How are you, Gemini? Today is November 24th, 2025. Let's see what's in the cards for you. We're going to start with a couple of oracle messages and then into some tarot, see what's happening and what guidance we can get. Please, angel spirits, guides, thank you for your clear messages. Ooh. We've got Alice, number 12. Maven of Masks, 44. And the Dark Harlequin. I can't tell you how many times I've seen this card lately. It's pretty wild. 12, Alice. New worlds are calling you forth where the old rules don't apply. It might seem strange or freeing or wild or even scary at first, but you are meant to explore these new worlds. You will gain so much from the experience. There's no need to be afraid. When your world becomes too small for your spirit, it can feel painful, like trying to walk about in shoes you've outgrown. If you do this for too long, you can feel crippled with pain and unable to walk at all. You have a spirit that is outgrowing the worlds you've known, and it is yearning to experience new ones. The universe is responding to your spiritual need to broaden your horizons with new friends, opportunities, and communities that are, or soon will, become available to you. When Alice appears, she brings a message that it's safe to enter the new worlds, whether those worlds are of ideas, new lifestyles, social communities, or other like-minded groups, or even other places. As strange and as unsettling as it might seem at first, you'll soon learn the ways of those other worlds and flourish there. Alice also indicates a time when your perception is opening up. Intuition, insight, visions, creativity will increase and flow, and it is recommended that you value those things rather than dismiss them as imagination or fantasy. 44, Maven of Masks. Who do you want to be? Try that self on for size. You might discover another genuine facet of you beyond your known identity. The Maven of Masks tells you, act as you wish to be, and you shall be. Have you ever felt the liberation of feeling like a different person when on holiday, traveling in another part of the world, or stepping into a world where people don't know you? The masks have come off and you get to choose who you're going to be. You might feel unfamiliar ways of being, more assertiveness, more confidence, more vulnerability, more feminine or masculine energy, all rising up from within you. These ways of being might not seem like you, not the you that you have thought yourself to be, but just because they're different, new, unfamiliar doesn't also make them inauthentic. Quite the opposite. The Maven of Masks card comes to you when it's time to try on another personality for size, to see how much of it ends up being authentically you, just a newly discovered you, but true nonetheless. The Dark Harlequin. Bells are ringing from deep inside. Something that once had to hide is seeking your attention. It wants out. It wants to be free. And as you release what was once shut away, your discomfort shall turn to glee. You are a spiritual adventurer. You are not afraid to go to the edge of what you know, of who you believed yourself to be, even when before you there lies darkness of unknown worlds, of undiscovered parts of you. Even when you feel uncertainty, discomfort, or doubt, you are still willing, even if quaking in your boots, to figure out what it's all about. This fine, fierce attitude gives you a special kind of grace, the grace to discover that you are a living, wild, divinely free and empowered force to be reckoned with in this world. That discovery sets you free from fear and unleashes you upon a path of loving, wild creation and joyful abandon. Very cool. Thank you, universe. Well, this one came out first. Page of Swords in your past. The High Priestess in your present with the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Oh, in your future, the Four of Wands. Oh, that was really weird. It had the Five of Wands right underneath it, like they were stuck together. So I'm going to take them together in the future. And it had the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So that Five of Wands doesn't scare me too much because it's accompanied by the Four of Wands. Underneath the Five of Wands was the Four of Wands with the Ten of Cups. You will go from conflict. There will be conflict, but then you will rise up to celebration. I'm getting ahead of myself. Anyways, okay, here we go. And what is the energy of the overall energy of the reading, Spirit, angels, guides? Thank you for clear guidance for my Geminis. We got the 10 of Wands with the strength on the bottom of the deck. So I'm going to back up here. Page of Swords in your past. You know, you didn't recognize your world, maybe. There were messages coming in, new things. Trying to find your way, asking lots of questions. Right now, you are the High Priestess. You must be in some, perhaps you're a healer, a witch. The High Priestess is someone who's very connected to their intuition, very much at peace. A lion doesn't need to tell you it's a lion. That's the High Priestess, that in a nutshell. So, but in your future, so that's now, in your future, 5 of Wands to 4 of Wands. So I feel like you're coming out. There is some conflict here that's about to turn very quickly into celebration. And it had the 10 of Cups on the bottom of the deck, which is like the happiest card of the tarot. And the overall energy is the 10 of Wands. So you're leaving a burden behind. It's behind you. You're at the end of this cycle. You're headed into new worlds with Alice here. You can be whoever you want to be. And you're not afraid to try the unknown because you're strong. What about relationships with other people, Spirit? Ooh. Well, we have the King of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles came out together. So I'm going to take them like that. And in your hopes and fears is the Magician, and in the outcome is the Justice. Someone comfortable together, has finances, is an old friend, an earth sign of some sort you've planted seeds with, and those seeds are growing. They could be helping you through a difficult time. And you are the Magician and the High Priestess. You know your power. You're following your intuition to guide you the right way to get through a difficult period. This looks to me like the transition from a very quick sort of cycle from not knowing what's going on to there being conflict, to there being celebration and peace and leaving a difficult situation behind. Planting your seeds with the right people, with the right friends, with people who bring grounding and healing, and you're able to open yourself up to new worlds and ways of being because you can be whoever you want because you're the Magician. And in the outcome is Justice. So it doesn't get much better than that. I feel like we saw the whole cycle here, and now that's the end you would want. That's the outcome you would want. With the 10 of Cups on the bottom of the deck again for the second time, there is a happy ending here. There is a happy family. There is peace. There is love and a whole new world opening up for you to discover. Oh my gosh. And the sun. the happiest card in the deck. I'm feeling pretty good about this reading, and you have been a warrior. Perhaps it's time for you to not have to be strong, not have to fight so hard. Perhaps it's your time to put down the wands and find some peace. I think this King of Cups, he looks so peaceful, and serene is the word I would choose to describe. This could represent a person of water sign who's been helpful or is coming into your life, or it looks like you've got some strong friends. A message of a new beginning, and it's a pentacle. So, I mean, this can refer to your finances as well. Like, things are going to get better. There's new hope on the horizon. You're just in the midst of it all, trying to find balance. Working your way through it. But being the magician and the high priestess, you're just going to feel your way through it. And it's going to be simple. You have all the tools. You have the openness. You're leaving the burdens behind. You're leaving the conflict behind, and a whole new world of peace and happiness is opening up because you're creating it. Because you can be whoever you want to be. And I do see the possibility of travel on the horizon for sure with this Alice. But it also could be perceived as your own growth, your inner world expanding, your artistic world. It doesn't have to actually mean like going to other lands, but it could. And the Knight of Swords, it looks like someone's coming in to rescue the situation pretty quickly. Let's see what else we got with the Witch's Tarot. Angel Spirits Guide. What's happening next? Do tell us more. What's going to happen? Ooh. Justice again? That's uncanny. With what was on the bottom of the deck. The Eight of Wands. See, it's going to happen so quickly. It's I can't make this shit up. Like, look at the cards. They're just telling us. The World. Yeah, a cycle is completing. It's going to be over. It's going to end quickly, and it's going to leave you in a happy, peaceful place. This is what I see. Be strong. You are strong. I don't even need to tell you that. Let's see. Give us a couple other cards. Ooh. We got the Seven of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. So you've planted the seeds for this. You're just waiting for word, maybe. Oh, Temperance. Just be patient. Don't get anxious about it. It's all kind of happen in divine timing. Well, thank you very much for being here today. My name's Susie, and I hope you guys have a really excellent evening, and that perhaps this was helpful or useful to you. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel to help it grow. And see you next time at Sister Creek Tarot.